Last June, my family and I packed up our SUV and spent an entire month driving all over the western United States. We enjoyed exploring the unique and very diverse terrain of this beautiful country. From mountains to deserts to big cities, there was so much to experience. Come out west and explore with us. I'll chat with you while we drive, show you car activities and fun places to stop, show you hotels and restaurants we experienced, and share fun adventures along the way. Thanks for joining us in this series of vacation vlogs, The Warrens Go West.
He is on the swing this morning. Swinging on the swing. Do you like it out here? Yeah, it's warm already. Oh my gosh. It's that sun. It is warm. It's like only 8 o'clock. 9:20 a.m. on Sunday, June 5th. We are all ready to go. Got out of bed around 7:30 and we had just some breakfast that we packed. I made a little coffee in the little coffee pot here. And we all got dressed, sunscreened up, and we are gonna walk over to the Tombstone area. We're gonna go to the visitor center first. We want to get tickets for the OK Corral. They do like the little reenactment thing, and so we want to make sure we get tickets for that so we don't miss it. They do like 3 different shows of it. The first one's at 11, so we were hoping we could get to the first one. So we're gonna go over to the visitor center, at least see what else there is to do. I know there's like a museum, and we would like to go to the cemetery as well, you know, just to walk around and read the tombstones and just kind of see all that. We really, you know, have the whole day, so we can just kind of walk around and walk through some different places. We walked through yesterday and got to see the Tombstone Epitaph and the OK Corral where the shootout was, and ate at the Longhorn for dinner last night. But we'll definitely like just kind of hang out in that area most of the day. It's only about 10 minutes for us to walk from our cabins to the main drag there, so we're just gonna walk everywhere. We've got our car parked in the shade over here, so we're gonna head over there right now. We're just walking down from our hotel over to the main drag here. There's a coach and horses. Hold on. That's awesome. So cool. All right, so we went to the visitor center. It opens at 9 a.m. Got some recommendations, got a map. We went over and got tickets at the OK Corral for the show. They have an 11, a 1, and a 3 p.m. show. We're gonna go for the 11 a.m. show. The tickets include the museum, so we can go to the museum as well that's there. You can get in 10 minutes before the show for seating, so we're gonna head over there, try to get in right at 10:50. It was $10 per person, unless I think children under 5 might be cheaper, but it's $10 a person for the tickets, so it was $40 even, no tax or anything, for the museum and the show. We're heading over to the Birdcage right now to check that out, and then we may try to do a stagecoach tour as well. Is that behind us? That's Big Nose Kate's.
I guess it was right here.
It was Wyatt's brother. Oh, so this was where he was playing pool.
In the movie, this is where he was actually playing pool.
Cool. Now it's a gift shop. Oh, antiques actually. This is where we ate last night. Oh, this is the Oriental Saloon. This is where they had live music last night, Bo.
Best play in town, just because.
Yeah. A lot of killing going on.
Yeah.
So, Buckskin Frank Leslie killed Billy Claiborne here on November 14th. Luke Short killed Charlie Storms here on February 25th, 1881. Just a lot of killing.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? And that's the corner where Virgil was shot. And then right here is the Oriental Saloon.
The black Tombstone Historama, 1881 to 1917, serviced both Boot Hill and the current Tombstone cemeteries. Only 8 of them was made out of Rochester, New York, and the Birdcage has the last one known in existence. Downstairs, you're going to see the wine cellar. We still have barrels waiting to be capped. 2 $40 a night Bordello rooms and the poker table.
We are inside the Birdcage Theater. I think it was about $48 for 2 adults and 2 kids for us. I don't know exactly. I think it was like $15 per adult for the tickets, and you can take all the time you want. It's a self-guided tour, so you can take all the time that you want. You can take photos and videos and take as much time as you want. It's a self-guided tour, so you can do the Birdcage Theater and the poker rooms downstairs. This is the only original building in Tombstone. Everything else was burned in the fires. 1882 is when the fires were. 80 and 82. And all of the other buildings were made of like wood and like not very good material. And this is built out of like brick, which is why it fared so well during the fire. So it's the only original building, which is pretty cool.
Watch yourself, Holiday. Don't make me kill you. I'm through with your words, right? You threaten me. You threaten them Earth boys, and I'm sick of hearing it. What do you say we settle this little blood feud? Here and now. Don't just met me. Tom, straight here. All day. He got himself. I think that sheriff is gonna find himself living a nice, long, happy life. Unlike some people like you mentioned. You threatening us, right? No, Morgan. See, I don't make threats. When I say a man's gonna die, he dies! No! Folks, it's our show. We hope you enjoyed it.
All right, so this is the actual site of the shootout. Got the Tombstone Cobb salad. It looks really nice. I needed something a little fresh. Bo got the grilled chicken salad, and the girls are splitting a chicken finger basket with fries. It looks like plenty of food for the both of them. like a treasure search. Kenzie's picking her rock she wants. It's 2:30 p.m. After we watched the OK Corral gun show, we went over and had lunch at Big Nose Kate's. Went down into the gift shop and saw the little area where the mining, the saloon connected to the mines down underneath the city. And then we went over and watched the Historama show. And now we're headed over to just check out I think it's the Tombstone Courthouse. Just look at it, it's a really pretty building. And then I think we're gonna go over to the Tombstone Epitaph. So the tickets that we got for the OK Corral show also gave us access to the museum at the OK Corral, where you can go into the fly photography building. Yeah, that's all part of that museum. And then we also got tickets for the Historama, which is a really interesting history, gives a lot of really interesting, the lighting is so bad, a lot of interesting history about Tombstone, and then also tickets to get into the Tombstone Epitaph. So we're gonna go over there next. We're literally on the same road as the main drag of Tombstone. So you basically just go down this street about, it's within 5 to 10 minutes, kind of depends on how fast of a walker you are. And there's Mia. You basically are gonna go down this main stretch of road and you'll be in historic Tombstone. So there are 4 cabins here, and then over here there's like a little picnic area, and Mia's gonna give us a little tour. We've got some picnic tables. This area is lit up at night with some lights. It's really pretty. There's some nice shade. There's picnic table number 2 over there. Cute little area. Little bridge here. That's about it. We're sitting out here on the porch swing. Isn't it nice, Mia? Mm-hmm. We've been out here sitting for like an hour. We just took a break in the heat of the day to come back to the room. It's only like a 5 to 10 minute walk from the main drag in Tombstone. So we were able to do all the touristy stuff that we wanted to do, and then we came back in the heat of the day to just kind of chill and get a little snack, get a drink, and hang out in the shade or the air conditioning, take a nap, whatever. So it's been really, really nice to just kind of sit here. There are several restaurants in Tombstone that you can go to, but it's also super convenient to have a full kitchen, so that if you do want to have breakfast or a meal in the cabin, you've got a lot of ways to prepare your food. We watched Tombstone last night. We had started it with our kids and didn't get to finish, so we decided to finish up that last night, which is perfect, before we did all the tours and things today. This has been a really nice low-key hour to just kind of hang out and sit on this porch. I am back on the porch swing. We're gonna head over to, I think we're going to Crystal Palace Saloon for dinner tonight. I'm feeling all Western now. Mia and I got Western sun hats. Look at Mia! Woohoo! We're twinning. And Mackenzie got all kinds of cool stones. She got really cool stones. She went mining. So we're gonna head to dinner. She went digging for stones. Look at me and my shadows. We look so legit. This place is super quiet at night, and even in the morning when we came. Like, we were out here around 9:30 a.m. There wasn't a lot of people here, and then it was picked up a lot in the late morning, early afternoon, and then it's 5:45 and it's almost like a ghost town. There's not a lot of people now. Yeah, besides the restaurants and the
the saloons. It's almost like most things close here around 5 p.m. Even like the wine tasting rooms and all that stuff. Seems like they pretty much are done around 5. We decided to skip out on the Crystal Palace because it was crazy busy and there weren't like enough servers there. The bar there is like really cool and old looking, like this big cherry wood bar. It was really beautiful, but they were out of a lot of things. They were out of pizza. They were out of, what else?
Pizza.
It was just pizza? And I thought there were several things they were out of. Milkshakes. Yeah, there was something else. Milkshakes, pizza, and something else. Anyway, so we came across the street to this Bogan's Alley Bistro, and it's super low key right now. There's just not a lot going on, and I kind of like the vibe. Not a lot of people in here, but it's really nice.
Like us?
Yeah, there's like a bar and then there's like a dining area as well. They have like some grilled salmon and some steak, and like they have good sides like green beans and a side salad, and a lot of the food here is like burgers and fries, and it's hard to get healthier stuff, so this has a lot more healthy, I felt like some healthier options. I mean, we went to Big Nose Kate's today and we got salads, and those salads were really good, and they were priced just fine for what you got. But yeah, we just wanted like, this will be a little bit healthier compared to our dinner last night, which was not as healthy. So the Longhorn. Anyway, so it'll be good. You agree? You look so cool. This is the grilled salmon with green beans and a side salad. And this is steak and green beans and fries. Hooray! This one was $23. This one was, I think, $18. But the girls and I are gonna split these. So got chicken street tacos with a side of fries and a salad. And what was that, $16? That's a good spread. It's nice. All right, we're gonna eat. It's a really pretty night. Oh, that's where the plays would come into. Okay. It's named after the guy that founded the city. So pretty. It's crazy how low key this place is at night. It's like super, like it's so peaceful. There's just not a lot of people here. We were talking to the lady that worked at the restaurant we went to tonight, and she said that summer's a lower key time. Like there aren't as many people that come through here because of the heat, I guess, but it's actually cooler here than it is in like Tulsa and several other places, even though it's further south, because of the altitude. Like the elevation is higher, so it's actually cooler. It's never like, I mean, it gets hot, but it hasn't been unbearable to me. So anyway, but there's just not as many tourists here in the summer. So it's kind of a cool time to come because it's just not as crazy. And the evenings are really cool. All right, so this is that Flies photography gallery, which is right next to the OK Corral. And it's a really pretty sunset tonight. It's really gorgeous.
It's crazy, I didn't know. Yeah. Well, you know, it's interesting, I was reading about that. They said that one of the reasons they were concerned about the cowboys is their proximity to...
That's the site of the OK Corral.
What was that supposed
And then this is how close Wyatt Earp's house was, like super close, which is why the Earps would have passed by that way in order to, you know, come to his house. We went over to the Boot Hill Graveyard, but it's not like open at night. So you have to have a ticket to get in. So we just looked at it from the fence, like inside, kind of through the fence, at least to like get a quick glimpse of it, but we didn't get to actually walk through it. But the sky behind me is gorgeous. You can't quite see it because I just feel like video doesn't fully do it justice, but
Man, the sunsets here, skies are just beautiful. The mountains are gorgeous. It's just like surrounded by mountains. It's truly, truly beautiful. But we're gonna head back to our room, back to our cabin. I think we might watch Wyatt Earp tonight. I don't know. At least part of it. We thought that might be fun. And then try to pack up the room because we have to leave to go to Phoenix tomorrow. So we're wrapping up our Tombstone journey and then headed a few hours to Phoenix. I think it's about 2 hours and 45 minutes, so not super far.